What's the best way for one of boxing's most avoided fighters to stay in the spotlight? Simple, call out another equally feared and often avoided contender. In a surprising twist, David Benavidez appears interested in a potential showdown with cruiserweight champion Jai Opetaia. With Canelo Alvarez occupied by his mega fight against Terence Crawford and Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev seemingly headed toward a trilogy, Benavidez finds himself short on options. Though speculation has been swirling around a possible clash with fellow light heavyweight and interim champion Callum Smith, Benavidez could opt for a bold strategy he employed last year, moving up a weight class to take on a larger, more dangerous opponent. And few are more dangerous right now than Jai Opetaia. Over the weekend, in just 5 rounds, the Australian champion made quick work of Claudio Squeo and showcased exactly why he's one of the most feared names in the sport. His third consecutive KO victory further solidified his position as a dominant force in the cruiserweight division. The Benavidez Opetaia buzz began when Instagram page at Dictate Boxing posted side-by-side images of the two fighters. It prompted fans with the question, Jai Opetaia vs David Benavidez popcorn, who would win this at cruiserweight? Thinking face down arrow. It didn't take long for the post to gain traction. Perhaps signaling his interest in making the fight happen, Benavidez reshared the story, which originated from at Coralie Boxing, who had seemingly tagged both Benavidez and Opetaia. The call-out was loud and clear, at Benavidez 300 at Jai Opetaia, let's make this fight happen. Stylistically, it's a tantalizing matchup. Opetaia is widely regarded for his technical prowess. But Benavidez brings relentless pressure and power. Both are knockout artists and rarely leave outcomes to the judges' scorecards. On paper, it's a war waiting to happen. That's a fight for ages. However, making this fight a reality may prove more complicated than it appears. First and foremost, would Opetaia risk delaying his unification and potential undisputed fights, possibly against Gilberto Ramirez or Badou Jack, to face Benavidez in a high-risk, non-mandatory bout? That's a major decision, especially considering his status as IBF titleholder. Benavidez, on the other hand, holds the WBC light heavyweight title and the WBA's interim championship. While a jump to cruiserweight isn't out of the question for him, there are logistical and contractual hurdles to navigate, particularly when it comes to sanctioning bodies approving such a bout outside their divisions. Meanwhile, Callum Smith's name continues to surface as a serious possibility. His promoter, Eddie Hearn, recently sounded hopeful about a deal coming together. I'm doing more and more business with PBC. My relationship with Luis de Cubas is really helping that, so much. So that Callum Smith and David Benavidez is a fight that we are negotiating now, Hearn told reporters. Even David Benavidez's father and trainer, Jose Benavidez Sr., acknowledged multiple irons are in the fire. If Bivol Beterbiev doesn't want to fight David Benavidez, we would love to fight, Callum Smith. Also, that's another fight that, hopefully, it could be made, with, the fighter that Canelo fights. Maybe I think pretty sure that David can stop him and look impressive. So, that would be another fight that we'll be interested in, he explained. So while a Benavidez-Opetaia super fight sounds exciting, fans should temper expectations. There are other compelling matchups that may take precedence. What's your take? Do you see the Benavidez vs Opetaia showdown becoming a reality anytime soon?